Koji Sato is stepping into the top job at Toyota, and one of his first acts will be to strengthen the Japanese giant's focus on electric vehicles. Lexus will lead the transformation, with the luxury brand already confirmed to be going EV only by 2035. To deliver attractive BEVs to more customers, we must streamline the structure of the car, and with a BEV-first mindset. We must drastically change the way we do business, from manufacturing to sales and service, said Sato-san, who takes the reins on April 1, 2023. Toyota says it's transforming into a mobility company but isn't moving away from what it calls its omnidirectional or multi-pathway approach, wherein EVs are one of many types of propulsion types. The company currently offers a wide range of hybrids, as well as plug-in hybrid and hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles in some markets. It also says it's prioritizing diversification, acknowledging the fact customer needs differ from market to market. Toyota has previously confirmed it will launch 30 EVs by 2030, by which point it wants to be selling at least 3.5 million EVs globally each year. Now that the time is right, we will accelerate BEV development with a new approach, said Sato-san. Specifically, we will develop next-generation BEVs for Lexus brand by 2026. With everything from the battery and platform to how a car is built optimized for BEVs, while expanding our current BEV lineup. In addition to strengthening its EV development, Toyota is aiming to accelerate development of its reins software platform with subsidiary Woven and work towards carbon neutrality in Asia. Toyota has confirmed what its senior leadership team will look like from April 1st, with Sato-san becoming president and CEO, Hiroki Nakajima becoming chief technology officer and Kazuaki Shingo assuming the role of chief production officer. Yoichi Miyazaki will also become chief financial officer in addition to his existing role as chief competitive officer and design head. Simon Humphries also receiving the title of chief branding officer. Sato-san thanked outgoing president Akio Toyoda for his product-centered and region-centered management over the past 13 years. By taking on many challenges and experiencing many failures on the front lines, we have continued to learn from various perspectives the values of making ever better cars and being the best carmaker in town, he said. Thanks to that, at Toyota, we now have many people capable of managing the company. That is why, as we apply one-team management, we will go full strength in engaging in inheritance and evolution. Toyota has come under fire in recent years for alleged greenwashing and anti-EV lobbying efforts. For example, the New York Times reported in 2021 that Toyota sent Chris Reynolds, a senior executive overseeing government affairs, to Washington, D.C. to lobby against an aggressive transition to electric vehicles in favor of a bigger role for hybrids and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Though it's offered some electric conversions of existing vehicles, including a low-volume RAV4 EV over a decade ago, and more recently, an electric CHR for China. Its first clean sheet EV is the new BZ4X that's due here this year. That's made it a relative laggard in the EV space. The new chief executive officer has confirmed that Toyota has every intention of keeping a strong focus on hydrogen cars. The confirmation was an important one for assuaging concerns voiced over the future of H2 with the automaker. Toyota has been boosting its efforts for the development and production of battery electric vehicles, causing some to speculate that H2 might have been losing some of its charm. Sato made the announcement that Toyota was still keeping hydrogen cars as a priority for its vehicles when he spoke on the sidelines of a Suzuka circuit endurance race that recently took place in western Japan. We want to ensure that hydrogen stays a viable option. We need a production and transport supply chain, said Sato. Unless we see evolution there, we cannot expect a volume increase in the energy's use. This arrived on the heels of Toyota's recent plans to compete at the event using a new GR Corolla race car that would have been powered by liquid hydrogen. Unfortunately, the vehicle that was going to be used for the race caught fire during a test run as a result of a leak in one of its H2 fuel lines. The H2-powered vehicle was replaced by a GR Yaris that was conventionally combustion-powered. Sato has been placing the spotlight on the need for Toyota to adopt a mindset of EV-first. The automaker has been working on a new platform that will be focused on battery electrics for 2026, which is expected to provide drivers with better performance and for cheaper. The company expects that by 2030, it will have sold around 3.5 million EVs globally. Though Toyota was easily one of the top automakers that made hybrid vehicles popular, and widely accepted, particularly with its Prius, the same cannot be said for the Mirai hydrogen cars and their far less successful adoption. That said, Toyota still strongly believes in H2 technology and that this fuel will play a key role in its multi-angled approach to achieving its carbon neutrality goals. Roughly 2 decades ago, Toyota Motor became the preferred carmaker of US environmentalists and eco-conscious consumers with its Prius hybrid, an electrified vehicle that was among the cleanest and most fuel-efficient vehicles ever produced. Amid rising gas prices, demand for the vehicle grew and inspired other automakers to roll out a litany of hybrid models. Prius vehicles, including a plug-in hybrid electric model, remain among the most fuel-efficient, gas-powered cars in America. But as the auto industry transitions to a battery-powered future, the Japanese automaker has fallen out of favor with some of its once core supporters due, ironically, to the Prius and Toyota's hesitancy to invest in all-electric vehicles. The fact is, a hybrid today is not green technology. The Prius hybrid runs on a pollution-emitting combustion engine found in any gas-powered car. Catherine Garcia, director of the Sierra Club's Clean Transportation for All campaign, wrote in a recent blog post. Greenpeace last week ranked Toyota at the bottom of a study of 10 automakers' decarbonization efforts, citing slow progress in its supply chain and sales of zero-emission vehicles such as EVs that totaled less than 1% of its overall sales, while automakers such as General Motors, Volkswagen and others vowed to invest billions of dollars in recent years to develop all-electric vehicles that don't require gas-powered engines like the Prius. Toyota lagged, only more recently announcing similar investments. It also continues to invest in a portfolio of electrified vehicles, ranging from traditional hybrids like the Prius to its recently launched, yet underwhelming, BZ4X electric crossover. The strategy has pitted the world's largest automaker in opposition to many of its rivals, and raised questions about its commitment to a sustainable path forward for the industry. Despite company targets to be carbon neutral by 2050, Toyota is not alone in such plans. Stellantis, Ford and the other Japanese automakers are similarly investing in electrified hybrid models, but in the hands of the patriarch of mainstream hybrid vehicles. A conservative approach to EVs is notable. Toyota executives, while increasing investments in all-electric vehicles, argue the company's strategy is justified. Not all areas of the world will adopt EVs at the same pace due to the high cost of the vehicles as well as a lack of infrastructure, they say. For as much as people want to talk about EVs, the marketplace isn't mature enough and ready enough at the level we would need to have mass movement, said Jack Hollis, Executive Vice President of Sales at Toyota Motor North America, last month during a virtual Automotive Press Association meeting. Will you order a Toyota EV? Let me know down below. If you want to continue to learn about Toyota, Tesla, and anything else related with vehicles, we have got 2 more videos waiting on the screen for you to check out. Don't forget to give this video a like, and subscribe for more videos related to cars. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.